It's absolutely tipping down with rain, and we've just stopped to take a bit of refuge under the rubber trees here. As you can see, Pi's all kitted up on a motorbike with the umbrella. We don't know why. We're getting a bit of a... Oh, did you see that? Did you see that leaf? Look, just flew off the tree. We don't know why. We're getting a really strange weather system at the moment. Normally this time of year it's bone dry, but yeah, we're getting a huge amount of rain, and we're on the way to the farm. We thought we might make it to the farm before the rain started coming, but no, didn't quite make it. So off we go. Let's get to the farm. Come on in, girl. As you can see, we've got the umbrella going though. Of course, when you do this, you've got to be very careful. No more than sort of 5-6 kilometers an hour. It's kind of strange the rain here, because when it does rain, of course, it really rains. You get like a tropical rain, and it's really, really heavy. You get soaked within about 30 seconds flat. But, of course, can't complain, need the rain. It'll help with all the plants and help with those ponds and the rice paddies, so it's brilliant. But it is tipping down. It's a bit chilly as well. You feel the temperature drop dramatically. It'll go from say 25 degrees Celsius down to about 18 in a matter of minutes. It's just incredible. Yeah, I'm getting wet now. What a palaver! Oh dear me. There's never a dull moment here, you know. And this is actually not that bad. It's quite a mild rain, but yeah, I'm soaked and I'm chilly, and I've got to go and feed my fish. I love it, I do. I can't help it. Call it madness, but I do love it. Well, we made it. I'm absolutely freezing. I'm soaked. As you can see, it's tipping it down. It's amazing though, just how quickly it fills up the ponds. And this is really not a heavy rain. This is, I'd say, mild. Oh, that wind though, it's the wind. It's so windy, which makes it really, really cold. I didn't bring a jacket or anything. Pi, look, she was a sensible one. She's got a jacket on. Sorry if the camera's shaking, but I'm absolutely freezing. And I've got to go out there and feed the fish. I'm going to wait until this stops though. Well, I've had to put on Pi's coat, take my t-shirt off. It's just so cold. And the weather's just turned again, even heavier now. This is a little bit more than mild. Amazing though, when the wind really picks up. Oh, it can come down in buckets. It'll be interesting what it's like up here in the monsoon season. We were talking about the other pond yesterday, saying it really needs topping up again, so it meant turning the DAC on. Won't need to do that now. That'll save a few bucks. It is very dramatic though. As you can see, Pie's pretty dry because she was wearing the coat coming down, so she's used to it. That's some rain right there though. That'll fill up the paddy fields. Amazing though, honey, isn't it? How much water we've got in that pond again now. Has come back up. Great, isn't it? Well, fantastic news. That rain did the job. It filled up the old pond and it filled up a fair amount of the new pond as well. So that means we don't need to run the DAC. That'll save on gasoline. And the sun now is just trying to poke its little head through. It is pretty cloudy up there though. Pie's all ready to go back home, go and get some breakfast. Mum and Dad and fam, they're at the lake. It's fishing day today. Really nice across the mountains this morning though. Really pretty out here. Lovely. Dogs have all been fed. They're happy. It's a good job we got this shack though. Really is. Great little place to take shelter. Right, let's go and get some breakfast then. I know, I'm starving. I've got to eat. Ready? Okay then. Let's rock and roll. We're just going to go down to the lake and see Mum and Dad and check on fam, see if everything's alright there, see if Dad's caught any fish. Love it, a little bit of fishing, but there's not a lot of big fish left in there now. It's all been pretty much fished out. I'll be glad when this other lake opens up though. I should imagine there won't be an awful lot of people here today. Such a lovely place though. No, there's not that many people at all on the lake. Pie said this lake's going to be closed down in a few days' time. Then it'll all get restocked and next year they'll all be out here fishing again. Yeah, there's almost hardly anybody here. Just a lovely lake though. Definitely if you're into your fishing. Oh, there's some lovely places to fish here, it really is. Look at the lake up there. Oh, am I looking forward to them opening that up. I'll have to keep an eye on the other lakes they're building up the top there as well. That should be nice when it's all done. Well guys, we're in Shenzhen town. Got to get some milk, bread and some batteries for my Tascam, my external external voice recorder. So I don't know, I just love coming here though. There's always so much going on. How nice all these veggies look. Just got loads of stuff. I have to admit, when I lived in Phuket, I absolutely loathed, hated and detested going into the town shopping. I think really it just came down to the traffic, you know, just so horrendous. You know, you put your life in your own hands every time you get on a motorbike there, so I didn't find it enjoyable. Here, of course, it's a complete opposite. You go from our house to here, it's 20 kilometres, and you really don't see that many cars at all. It's just lovely. It's a complete and utter joy to ride a bike up here. One of the things obviously Pi and I'd like to do, and we will do a lot more in the future, is take you on longer trips. So we'll show you around the area even more. Some of it is truly stunning, it really is, especially those mountains. Bananas, anybody? That's something we never need to buy. Loads of bananas on our trees at the moment. But you've got all sorts. This is the undercover market, I've showed you this before. It's really nice coming through here though. Yeah, guess what Graham can smell? Oh yeah, donut. Oh no, I shouldn't. But you know, what can I say? It's an addiction. I can't see them though. I can smell donuts, but I can't see them. I'm going to go hunting. We've got something to tell you.
What?
But we're not going to tell you. That's cruel, isn't it? That's cruel and unusual, that is.
You call me back only this one?
Yeah, but no, because we've got something to tell them, haven't we? But we can't tell them about today, what happened. But we'll tell you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a video about all sorts of bits and pieces as usual, but tomorrow we will reveal what happened today, which is quite exciting.
Yeah.
It is exciting. But right now, Pi's got to take care of her hand. Let's have a look. I don't know whether you can see this, guys. Let's get in the light a little bit better. I don't know whether you can see, this is just a normal hair, but look how swollen this is. She got bit by an ant. Now yesterday I got bit by exactly the same ant. It's akin to a bee sting. It was really, really painful, but unlike a bee sting, for me, if I get stung by a bee, the pain goes away in about a couple of minutes. This lasted for at least 15 minutes. I was in pain with it. So these ants are just ferocious. But when Pi gets bit, she's got quite an allergic reaction to it, and it's all swollen up. Poor old girl, ain't you? Eh? I don't know. What are we going to do with you? Don't know, eh? Poor girl. So there you go, guys. Pi's little hand is all swollen up. Her dad has exactly the same problem. He got stung by a bee and his hand just ballooned about 4 times its normal size. It was amazing. He said it was very, very painful as well, but I've never really had much of an allergic reaction. Anyway, tomorrow's the day. We'll let you know what's going on. Some really, really exciting stuff. And for now, we're going to close off. We're going to head on to the farm and then go and feed all the animals and bits and pieces, and we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Bye for now, guys.